18 unboxing of the dollar bead box and bead bag. And just to reiterate, when I was doing the video, I realized that I somehow misplaced one of the strands that came. Now, I did check it when it first came. They actually sent it. There was no issues there. So I wanted to reiterate that it was my own misplaced, scatterbrained mind that did that. I'm sorry I couldn't show you the one strand. I know it's beautiful, and when I find it, I will share a picture on my Instagram page. So I subscribed to the 6-month long subscription to the dollar bead box, making it $18.50 a month, and the dollar bead bag, which is $8 a month. That means I'm paying a total of $26.50 a month for both subscriptions. I'm going to start with the dollar bead bag. Now, with the dollar bead bag, they sent 8 strands of check fire polish. Just to warn you, I did somehow accidentally delete part of my first recording, so I'm re-recording the dollar bead bag portion. The first item is matte Victorian bronze, and I actually feel this is more of a gold color. There are approximately 50 beads on each strand, and I know that check fire polish beads are usually about $3 plus a strand, so paying around $1 a strand is really good price. The next item is metallic rhubarb. This has a rhubarb color in it, the red, the green, the clear, and some gold. It's really pretty. I'd get it closer to the camera, but you're not going to be able to see it if I do that. The next item is ocean green opal, which reminds me of a gemstone called apatite, and it's really pretty. I love this color. Another color is the matte cyan, and I'm kind of thrilled about having a matte colored red. I don't know, there's something really pretty about it. I just love it. Next item is Chartreuse Nebulous Luster. This has got some gold on it, it's green, and it's so pretty. The next item in the bag is matte Victorian bronze, which is awesome because now I have a 4mm and a 3mm in the matte Victorian bronze, and it's good for projects where you need different sizes but want to use the same color. Next item is the the blue turquoise nebulous luster. It's very much like the chartreuse. I wouldn't say it's turquoise color, I'd say it's more like a medium wash denim blue. And the last item is Vitrail Vintage Metallic. Has some yellow flashes, some green in there, some gold, an occasional orange flash. It's really pretty too. Now, when I did the unboxing, I started to realize that I am missing, not because of them, but because I misplaced it, the 8x10 check glass table cut oval in either olive or ocean blue. I got ocean blue, and when I do find the strand, I'll put a picture up on my Instagram for you. And again, this was not their fault. I misplaced it. The next item is the 2x3mm check glass gem cut rondelle amethyst, and that would be these, quantity of 25. The second item is 3x5mm check glass gem cut rondelle jasper mix, 25 quantity, and these are really pretty. I love the different colors. It really does look like jasper gemstones. The next item is 4x5mm check glass pinch beads, which I've seen pinch beads used in a lot of the projects in the magazines. And these are really, really pretty. I love them. The next one is 3x6mm check glass rondelle, emerald, or vintage bronze. I ended up getting the vintage bronze, which is really pretty. To me, it looks more like a bronze, like an antique bronze. Something that's aged a little bit. Nice, really pretty brown, shiny beads. And the next item is the 10mm check glass tabular square opaque turquoise with travertine, which is a type of green if you don't know what travertine is. And by the way, yes, I did make the bracelet I am wearing, but no, it is not dollar bead box items. And this is 19 quantity, and this will be really cool to make some projects with. your imagination is the only limit when it comes to this box. And the next item is going to be what they call additional items, so items that are in the bags. This is 6mm Swarovski bicone cyclamen opal 6 quantity, and that would be these purple colored. It's kind of the opal is kind of not opaque, but milky color. I'm trying to see if I can show you this really well. It's hard for me to see here because I'm wearing glasses, and this is like really far down below, and like there's a glare on my glasses. But there are 6 of these, and it's really nice. Anytime you get Swarovski, that is like $1. And these have, I don't know if you can see that, but the hole is like at the top, and it goes through so that it's going to be more of a dangle rather than a vertical bead. So there's that. And then the next one is 6mm Swarovski Article 6301. Now Swarovski gives each style of bead a number so that you know. And this is the same kind of style as the cyclamen opal. This one is a bicone in mocha. And whoops, I don't have my hand there. Again, these are the mocha bicones. And actually, I think this really looks good with these colors here. Can really do something cool with that. They usually color coordinate some of the items in there so that you can make a project exclusively with these items or mix and match some of your own products in there. And the next item is 3mm round antique brass plated 100 quantity beads, and that's these here. And these are handy because I always use like little metal beads for spacers, or either white or black, something that's kind of a neutral color so that I don't take away too much from the special beads that I want to use in my particular projects. Typically I make one-of-a-kind items. I don't like to make the same thing twice. The next item is a 30mm dragonfly in antique brass. And this you could probably make it into a pendant or do a double chain out of each of the wings. It would make also a cool bracelet. But I love dragonflies. They're so much fun to work with in jewelry design. And the next item is going to be a key, or keys, antique brass and antique silver assortment 3 quantity. So I've kind of got a large antique looking key and 2 smaller ones, or maybe like you'd say medium and 2 small. This one's cool. It's kind of got the spade. This one looks like there's a flower in the center, and this key has a heart in it, which I think would be really cute to do something for Valentine's Day, maybe like the center of a pendant, or maybe like do a charm necklace with 3 coordinating charms without being matchy-matchy. That would be cute. The next item is a breast cancer pendant. Size and style vary, and I'm pretty sure most of us know somebody who's been affected by breast cancer. And this is like a breast cancer angel, and I think this would be a really thoughtful thing to make into something for a survivor to remind them that you think of them and support them. And this is like really nice quality. It's enameled. That's the other side. It has like the little jump ring on it, a nice sturdy jump ring. And like it's such a cute little angel. It's perfect. Next item are 28mm 2-hole connectors in antique brass. And I kind of want to do like a bracelet and have these 2 kind of here and have something else going on with the bracelet. But the intricacy and the filigree work, and I'm trying to see if I can get this to show up on the camera. And these holes are really nice and large too. So if you want to put it like on stretchy string, you definitely could do that. The next item is, or are, brass ear wire with ball and coil silver plated ink quantity. And I love it when you know that they're silver plated, because if you sell jewelry like I do, people are always asking, are these hypoallergenic? And silver plated usually is safer for people. Next item are 12 by 20 millimeter check glass 2-hole rectangles, silver opal. And the holes are like at the top. They go through here, and this will be so pretty to put into something. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but it's just exciting to have different options. And check glass items are not cheap. They're usually harder, or not harder to find, but definitely more expensive than something that would be Chinese made. Not that there's anything wrong with the Chinese stuff, some's better quality than others, but I prefer the check glass because you kind of have a consistency on the quality. And then the last item are 16 millimeter check glass tabular square in chartreuse with travertine. And they're big, big squares with one hole in the center, but these would make a really neat center for a pendant or a bracelet, or if you want some really bold looking earrings, they would make some really cool earrings too. In any case, that is my dollar bead box for this month. I do get my bead box a little later in the month because of when I subscribed. So I'm sorry this video is later than other people. I got a really nice assortment. I'm sorry I couldn't show you the other item. I will look for that and probably put a picture up on it. But I add up the price that I'd pay for both boxes together, and that is $26.50, and divide it by how many items total I got, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 8 is 24 items. Makes it $1.10 an item, which is a really great price, because if you go to the craft store to get your beads, it can really add up a lot faster. And this is a very economic way to be able to get some really quality products. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out my Instagram page for items that I'm going to be making with the dollar bead box, beads, and components. Check out my Facebook page. That's facebook.com/jlavuejewelry, and Instagram is @jlavuejewelry. Please like this video and subscribe. I'll be having more unboxing, picture compilations of things that I've made, some different tutorials on things, and I don't really know what I'm going to do with that yet, so stay tuned. I'm still working on my page. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out dollarbeadbox.com.